So I finally got everything together. I've written in my planner for this week and next week's schedule. Since my last day's obviously in 2 weeks for the CP. I'm so excited, guys, because then I get to switch to part-time and parking and don't have to worry about the character room. Where, like I said, the character room is where I help Mickey and Minnie change into their outfits so that they can go visit to people in like Ohana or out at Adventure Outpost that we have in Animal Kingdom. I also help Stitch get ready for any H2O glow nights, or maybe even you might see him in Ohana. So yeah, I help them get ready. Y'all already know my first binder is going to be our savings binder. The only thing I gotta add in here is my oldest's like trust fund type thing, and then we'll be set so that I can start putting money into everything. So the first one I'm going to open up is this one. I like how vibrant these colors are because I have something like that. If I could find it, it's probably... Aha, found it. It's kind of like these that I got at the dollar store, but they're smaller and, like I said, a little bit more vibrant. I use these mainly now for any notes or anything that I need. But yeah, let's get to opening. I just know that I bought the ones that I personally liked more than any other. Like I said, I have maybe 2 more coming later today. So it's just a sheet of these. It's yellow on the back. It's not like, well, y'all might see it as white, but it's actually yellow. It's not like these where it's like straight white and you can see it. This one's yellow. I mean, you can tell the colors, but like I said, it's yellow. Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. That's a thing for me. Okay, I have it upside down. On the inside, you get trackers, envelopes, and they're the zip envelopes. They're not like my savings where it's half zip, half just stuffing in, which this will help come in handy. And then I have 2 sheets of name on what I want to name these. Honestly, I forgot what I was going to use this one for, but we'll start like, and then it's like the same thing for the other one, but it's a different design. But I'm just going to go ahead and start putting and then there's like, and then on the inside, I forgot to show you on the inside of this. It's like a card holder and then a whatever holder. It's set up, with Amazon, they do pretty good on setting it up like the same but different at the same time for the binders. With this being there, with this being just a plain Jane color, it might be just for my bills. And then the other ones might be like for, and then the others will be for like my low priority, my high priority, and then a wallet type thing so that I know how much I'll have that I need to put into my actual wallet that has my ID and everything in it. Right now I am just, I had to close that. I am poking out all the holes in the envelopes. Like I said, they just zip. If you hear stuff in the background, it's because we have Divergent on TV right now. It's on TNT, which is kind of weird because normally we don't get things like what is it? We normally don't get movies like Divergent. If you don't know, it's a book series. It goes like Divergent, and I think Insurgent and Allegiant, and then there's 4, which is the last book in the series. But it pretty much talks about 4's perspective when you meet him in Divergent.
It's an apocalypse movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it is that it's like an apocalypse type series. If you don't know who that is, that's Nick. Do you want to pop in for a minute and say hi to the main channel? Why not?
Hello, people.
If you don't know, we have our own channel. It's Nick and Red Unfiltered. It's pretty much our couple channel.
Yeah, so you can say that.
Where we pretty much vlog whenever we want to and post what we're doing. I guess this could be something like that. We are just, I think I've mentioned this before, guys. We are saving for bills that we know we absolutely need. Like, since this is going to be a bill binder, it's going to be rent because we're paying about a little over $500 a month, or not a month, but a little over $500 a week, which equals to $2,200 a month, if not about $23. Then we're going to save up for utilities when we get our own place, which is going to be roughly about $200, so that we have a lenient amount of utilities. Since Florida does this, you don't have to pay the first month till the second month hits, which is great. Then it's going to be our phones, because we pay about $106 right now for our phones until we switch services. And then we have to pay his child support, which is $125. Then plus the $3.75 charge for the card. With that being said, it's a total of $128.75. Then I have therapy every week, which is a $65 copay. And we also have Disney Plus and Hulu, so we're able to watch anything on Disney Plus, along with whatever's on YouTube, or not YouTube, but Hulu, and we don't have to pay for or pay for premium streaming services, which is where you get like live TV stuff, which kind of sucks because half the stuff for my film classes in that. My film teacher literally told me that the new class that they're going to have for film is Like I said, the new film class is an in-person class, but I can't do it. Why? Because I'm in Florida, planning to stay in Florida. So, I guess I can put the budget sheets in here and just leave them in there, and then just put. Well, you know what? I'll come back in a minute, guys. Okay, so I know I haven't changed, but I paused my video so I can get the trackers in. So I found some of our stuff on this, which is pretty much like a bill sticker thingy. It looks like I might have to separate like electric from the water on here, which is fine. I can still figure it out. So they have like rent, shopping, transportation, insurance, dining, birthdays, and everything like that. I want to go ahead and pull off rent because that's on top of my list, and just go ahead and. So this is what it looks like. It's just a clear sticker with rent on it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the envelope. And that's pretty, I know it doesn't look right, but it says rent on there. Next one, like I said, is utilities. So I'm going to have to split utilities. Well, you know what? No, it says water and electric. And then it says utilities. You know what? That's fine. I need it anyways. I need utilities, and that was second on my list.
And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
Subaru. More IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand. Love. It's what makes Subaru. Subaru.
He's tired, and he's because he's bored. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Nick.
Nice smile, Brad. Nice. Crest 3D White. 100% more stain removal. Crest.
When I get bored, I get sleepy.
With Wendy's logo down.
Well, I mean, the best.
Rain don't help.
So everyone's gonna get.
Oh no! Did it really? Okay. Now we have utilities. Even though it looks like it's cracked right here, you probably can't see it, but yeah, I kind of accidentally tore on the U trying to get it off. Yeah, it'll be fine. Next is phone, but there's not like, I didn't see a phone.
This right phone. We got some black permanent markers in the trunk.
Do we though?
Yes.
I mean, I could always put it on as bill.
I mean, well, it is a bill.
I know.
You could.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, is that now that we need like these 3 different ones, or 4, like child support, phone, our Disney and Hulu and therapy. You know what? I could put therapy under insurance. You know?
I mean, but does your insurance pay for it? Calls are recorded.
Okay, so we finally figured it out. We're going to put our therapy under health. And then for phone, Let's see. Savings, bills, income, water, electric, out, birthdays, shopping, transportation, that. I don't see phone on here either. But I know we can put Disney and Hulu, like Disney Plus and Hulu as entertainment, because we use it for our entertainment. Entertainment. And then for child support and phone. They're both bills, but what else can we call it that I have already?
Well, in your case, the phone could be under entertainment because you play a lot of games on your phone.
But I've already
And you also do YouTube and stuff like that, which is entertainment.
But I don't pay for YouTube.
No.
I might watch it, but I don't.
But it's entertainment, is it not?
I don't.
And you need your phone to be able to do that.
Not always, because you also need the TV.
I don't know.
Same thing with Disney Plus and Hulu, but I put that under entertainment because, I mean, we're paying for it.
No.
I know you don't. The only thing I can think of is to put child support under care. Because you're pretty much paying child support as a care to Lilith.
As a what?
As a care to Lilith.
I mean, yeah.
Lastly is our phone, which I'm probably just going to put as bills until everything kind of changes. Because who knows, I might get a Cricut and some paper.
How long do you think you're in the hallucination, Tristan?
20 minutes.
3. 4 times faster than the average. I've seen anyone do that well first time.
So with that, I'm done with the bills, which leaves me 2 envelopes, which means I can use one and put it in the saving, or use both of them, and then for the savings binder. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show y'all everything. Okay, so this might be a totally different video than what I was planning on because it's taking longer. But I have another one. We're going to look at it. We're going to figure out what we're going to use it for. And then, like I said, I have 2 more coming, and I also have... Wow, that's open. And I didn't do it. But we're going to look at everything. Which I think is like the same thing as what we just did. Which I think is the reason why they gave us these little note things so that we can put it on there. Yeah, and I think that's what's going to happen. Like I said, I have the bill binder done. I'll let y'all look at that when I have it. Gotta do something about the trash in a minute. So this is pretty much the same thing. These are pretty much the same, lovely stickers you put on the envelopes, but they're in a prettier font. Look at that. And it's big too, so you can read it. But the good thing is that it's a magnetic close on these. But this is the color. It's like a shimmery, I don't know if y'all can tell. It's like a shimmery gold on it. And it's pretty much set up like the last, but this time this has like two extra slots and a big one and then one in it and then cards and then somewhere to put your pin. But it's really pretty. I'm just getting the cardboard out from the clasps. Let's see, what's the next one we can use? What is the one that we can use this for? Let's see here, I have low priority, I have high priority. Those are the only two I need to do. And then the third one that comes in is our wallet, so I can get that together. Let's see. I mean, I could probably do our low priority, because this has some of the low priority in it. Anyways, let me get that together and then I'll show y'all what it looks like when I get it done for these two. Alright guys, so here's what these two budget binders are gonna look like. So we're gonna start with this one. This one is our, well, you know, no, this is, whatever. I want to start with one and go with it. This is our bill binder. We have rent, utilities, which is going to be our water and electric, health, which is going to be our therapy, entertainment, which is going to be our YouTube, our Hulu and our Disney Plus, but I have a feeling that might change. Then we have care. Hold on. If I remember correctly.
There it is. Yep, he's alive. I need to out my face.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Take over FD, all new
Oh, yeah, that's right. Care is child support for my boyfriend right now, so because it's pretty much supposed to be used for the kids since the mom has them, and then bills for the phone. And that is it for that one. Alright, lastly, if y'all can't tell, there's that golden feature on this to make it look a little bit more marble. This is our low priority and our low priority binder. And so we have beauty for when I go get, like, let's say body wash, deodorant, face wash, moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner, and all that stuff. Beauty, along with a budget sheet. Then clothes, because I mainly will get all my clothing from Shein. And then we have vacation, when we go on vacation, like going on a Disney cruise, going to a Disneyland in, like, Anaheim or Paris, Hong Kong, something like that. Along with that budget binder, then I have gifts for, let's see, vacation gifts for holidays when the holiday comes up. Miscellaneous is for things like a new phone, changing like plans and everything. This birthdays. The next birthday that's coming up soon is my uncle's, but at the moment there's nothing in there, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do something for him until things happen. But the next one after that should be Halloween, and Halloween's my aunt's birthday. And then that one. Next one is personal. Personal's pretty much going to be for Vlogmas, when I get Vlogmas together. And then lastly is shopping. Shopping is supposed to be for, like, my support small business. So let's say there's a small business here in my area and I would like to support them. That's what I want to do with this money for shopping, is that it's for supporting the small businesses within my area. Other than that, I guess in the next video, I'm already doing a two-parter. So what might happen is, what's going to happen is that, you know what, better yet, just like this, because I can see in my TV how everything's going. Anyways, so there's probably going to be a three-parter video for this. Y'all are probably already seeing My Life Part 1. And these things that I've gotten already are for the money portion, for the money side of this, is going to be my part 2. And then the shipments that I get in either tomorrow or between tomorrow and Thursday is probably going to be part 3, depending on how things go. But like I said, those are what I just showed y'all were my bills and my low priority. The last 2 I have to honestly do is, or not the last 2. I already have my savings, and y'all have seen that in part 1. So the only thing I have to do is get my high priority done, and then I'm pretty much done until we got to start stuffing. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in my life part 3. Bye guys.